Welcome back. And now we're getting to learning objective 4, explain how expert witnesses are used in litigation. I wanted to take a pause here because I'm not too sure why they included this part in this chapter on client interviews. It's really very different. So, an expert witness is a person qualified by education, training, or experience to render an opinion based on a set of facts that are outside the scope of knowledge of the fact finder. Okay, that sounds very fancy. Let me put it down into easier terms. A client comes in and says this lithium battery exploded, and this caused a fire in my house, and so I want to sue the manufacturer of this lithium battery. Well, an expert witness could examine the battery and see if it did explode and whether that could have caused a fire. Or it could have been that the lithium battery was clearly damaged by the fire. It didn't cause the fire. So that's the kind of thing you would use an expert witness for. So not someone who witnessed the incident or anything like that. There's someone who's specially qualified to help you determine whether you have a case or not. Now they can, they assist the legal team in deciding whether to proceed with the case. Some, all they do is advise and do not testify. Some do testify. And once again, this falls under privilege. And so the expert witness can't go around and saying what he told the attorney or the client. So here's just a form with an expert witness checklist. Since they're going to need specialized knowledge, you have to, record what that knowledge is, how they got it, whether they worked in the industry, what their education level is, and whether they've been in other court cases. Okay, explain the steps of conducting an investigation of a claim. So this goes back to sort of the expert witness. It's all part of the investigation to see if there's a case worthy of your time or not. And the legal team must gather all information before consulting with the client on whether to proceed. Knowledge of the elements of the cause of action or the defense is crucial. So you need to get official reports, conduct thorough fact analysis, perhaps talk to other witnesses. Just make sure that this is a case, especially if it's going to be a contingent, based on contingency. Is this worthy of your time and the expense that the law firm will go through in pursuing this case? Because if it's contingency, if you don't win, you've wasted all that time and manpower, and you don't have any money to show for it. Okay, so that wraps this up. And I've posted a couple other videos to learn more about interviewing clients.